Senator, welcome. Let me start here. Are we going to get a fourth stimulus package?
Yeah, I think we will. It could be one of two forms. It could either be because the coronavirus is with us and we need to support business. Another form, which I spoke of, now the president speaks of, is an infrastructure package, which would put Americans back to work in construction with pull through for manufacturing, stimulating the energy industry and the service industry. I think that fourth phase is a given, personally.
All right. I got to mention the death rate now in New Orleans is double what we've seen in New York City. Maybe you can just kind of bring us up to speed on the situation there.
Yeah, so Orleans Parish has been the county most affected by per capita in the nation by far. But it does appear as if the curve is flattening. And the number of people coming to the emergency room, the number of hospital beds, and the number of vents being used are all moving in the right direction. And so there is promise. Unfortunately, the disease is now spreading across the rest of Louisiana. It may just be the peak. Yeah. The wave is spreading out. But at least in southeast Louisiana, there's some hope that things are getting better.
That is, well, let's hope. Fingers crossed. Senator, also wanted to ask you, you have an idea on how to get Americans back to work, and apparently it involves immunity testing, right?
Correct. It appears that if somebody has recovered from coronavirus, they are now immune. And so countries like England, Germany, and Italy are thinking of giving immunization certificates. Well, that's good. But you also have to document and reconcile all the tests being done. I am proposing as well something we call an immune registry, patterned after the immunization registries currently used, to document that somebody's been vaccinated, therefore protected. An immune registry would document that you've recovered and that you are protected. Go to your employer. Your employer can put you front line in a nursing home without fearing that you would be infected or infect others. Other examples too, but this is a way to integrate everything for the safety of those who are not immune and for a freer economy.
But how quickly do you think that could be achieved, Senator? It's hard. This is a big country, and getting tests and what have you. It's difficult to get this done in a short amount of time, is it not?
Those tests currently are being reported to the Centers for Disease Control, but the Centers for Disease Control, as far as I know, does not have the ability to integrate. And so I think you could stand up within 6 weeks a system building upon that which they already have, but a system which would integrate these tests and be able to tell a community, for example, look, you got 40% of your folks who are now immune, you can have a freer economy. Or boom, you need to know that you are immune to give it to your employer. We can provide you that information. I think that could occur within 6 weeks after the CDC request that it be done.
All right. Very good. Good idea. Senator Cassidy from Louisiana. Senator, thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated.